Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are hearing my voice from. I'm speaking from Ghana, West Africa, precisely a town called Anumabo. I bring you good tidings from God Almighty. I'm talking of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the Son of the living God, our Creator, our Maker, the one that brought me and you on, that asked me to give all this message to all pastors throughout the world. That you people should continue to intercede on his behalf for children. Yeah. God says you intercede on his behalf for them. So that spirits that have been imparted into children, he from his throne will rise up one day and remove it all. Spirits that have been imparted into them, even though he didn't create them like that. One way or the other, neither the mother nor the father had introduced some spirits unto them. And God said you should intercede on his behalf, that he from heaven will rise one day and remove all of it from them. I hope all pastors will listen and obey and do it for God. I know there's nothing that you do for God that he will not reward you. He will surely reward you. The second message goes to all pregnant women throughout the world. God said when you are pregnant, pray him that he who placed it there would deliver you in the spiritual realm and let it come to manifest in the physical realm. One way or the other, children that have been granted unto mothers to bring into this world, people think they can kill them young. He said, when you are pregnant, pray that he, God, who placed it there, will deliver you in the spiritual realm and let it come to manifest in the physical realm. And it is true. One way or the other, some of the doctors nor the nurses, you know them as usual, are not normal people. But when you plead my God and when you pray him, my master will surely deliver you safely and bring you back safely. I hope you are going to do it. The God who sent me said I should deliver this message to any pregnant woman, wherever you are hearing me from. From today, start pleading and praying that my master will deliver you in the spiritual realm and let it come to manifest in the physical realm. Now, the serious one I'm touching on, which God said every human needs it on earth, is about the prison yard. Once upon a time, we've been reading from the Bible. The Paul and Silas then were in prison. But they maneuvered to kill James, isn't it? But those days they didn't intercede. And when they realized they have to call upon their God sent an angel. He sent angels to go and deliver them. He said one way or the other, we all have been placed in the spiritual realm. It doesn't matter who you are, be it pastor, be it an apostle, be it whoever. The devil is no respecter of persons. And you must know that. God said I should deliver this message to every human on earth. That you should pray him. That whichever prison yard they placed you in the spiritual realm, that he will send the angels to come and remove you. And let me tell you that no prisoner, no peace. A prisoner is not of himself. A prisoner is being ruled by the warders. You know already. They show you what to do. When you are in their prison yard, you are not of yourself. Go and do this, go and do that. That's the word they give to you. So you see these boys smoking, doing all sorts of things. It's because they've been placed there for long. That is why they are being roboted. It's not about themselves. And they feel it's normal, but it's not normal. They are being roboted by those people. I'm talking of those demons. God created us in His own image and likeness, and we represent Him on earth. But look at what they have done to some people. He said, pray Him that whatever praise He had, Jesus the same yesterday, today, and forever. It's never changed. Whether it be 1,000 years, 1,000 years, but a day before my presence. So it doesn't matter the period, the time. When you start praying this prayer, when you hear my voice, obey and do it, because it's coming from Jehovah God, your creator, my creator, your maker, and my maker Himself. These prayer topics have been given to me 5 years ago. Once upon a time, He told me that the prayer topic has given to you for people to pray. Every human needs it on earth. And it's true, every human needs it on earth. When you are put into their prison, you are pending your death. Let me tell you today, it's pending your death. So pray, my God, because we cannot die. We have been given 70 years, which of course Moses and God came to an agreement, and so it's been sanctioned. Anything above that is bonus. Because you can never be robbed. Today, if you are hearing my voice, stop praying and pleading God that whatever prison you had, they place you for how long, you should let the angels go and remove you. And my master will do, surely do. Once upon a time, I was also in prison, when I was being called to do God's work. And I said, I'm going to do the work. It's because they had my mindset with them. And they were roboting me. Yeah, you can't do God's work. You can't do this. You can't do that. And I was chasing money, I was chasing money all over the place. Pastors who are CS, when they call me and tell me, I said, no, I'm not going to do God's way. But here I am today. After pleading and praying, thank God for my mantle, Auntie Grace of blessed memory, wherever she is. May his soul rest in peace. Perfect one, anyway. When once upon a time God sent me to her, and she told me that stop praying that whatever prison yard. And I asked myself, what prison yard is that? I didn't oblige, I didn't bother, because I was chasing money. But when it reached the time, I knew I was going to die young, but I couldn't tell anybody. But that day I was removed from the prison yard. Thank God for Auntie Grace's life. When I obliged and started praying, an angel came to my aid. And that day I was removed. That was the day I could tell somebody around that I was going to die young, I knew, but I couldn't say it. My brother, my sister, my child, anyone that's hearing me today, if you obey God, it shall be well with you. Start this prayer wherever you are. Because we've been pleading and praying and calling upon God upon this ground. And it's been working. Start this prayer because it's God that has sent me to deliver this message to you wherever you are. Start this prayer. And my master will send that they will remove you. Before you can be who God said you will be, if you don't pray, you will never attain what God said you do on earth for Him here on earth. Start this prayer. When you start praying and pleading God, surely God will let you be who He said you will be. The reason why God sent you on earth shall surely come to pass. A prisoner cannot hold money. No. Where are you going to keep the money? When you work in the spiritual realm, those people collect your money. You never can hold money. You work and you will not have money. Unless you've been brought out of this prison yard, I'm telling you that you are going to die young. Because they have you there. They are roboting you. They have your mindset. They have everything. Start this prayer and it shall be well with you. As for the prison yard, it's so serious that you should start working on it. from today that you are hearing my voice. A prisoner cannot dress. A prisoner, talk about even the prison yard they put you here and on earthly. When you are going to the prison yard, they have to remove your dress. They strip everything from you. So when you are in prison, everything of yours is for them. They are taking everything. Everything, the grace that God has given unto you, you think you will be operating, you will be operating without limit, or maybe limited, if I say. And you cannot be operating as you should be operating. I know one woman who came here, when she prayed that prayer, from today onwards, she's been who God says she will be. Those days, he cannot say his way forward, even though she's a prophet coming of God. I know you are not going to drag your feet. I know you are going to start doing it, so that my Lord who sent me will surely come and deliver you, and you will be who God said you will be. I know you are going to do it. I'll bring you so many messages. This is not all.